11a, factorize x squared minus y to the power 4. Now, this one is actually using the formula that we know, a squared minus b squared formula, which we know is a plus b, a minus b. Now, how do we use this formula for this question, right? Is, okay, x squared minus y power 4, perfect square minus perfect square, okay? What you're going to do, as you can see, from a squared to become a, actually you just square root the that, or you just take the power divided by 2. Okay, like 2 divided by 2, you get power 1, right? So what we can do is actually we can take the power divided by 2. Alright, so when we take the power divided by 2, 2 divided by 2, you get back 1, power 1. It's just an x. Alright, plus, okay, just bring the plus in. Now, y to the power of 4, the power divided 2, you get y squared. Okay, repeating the same thing, a minus b is the same as over here, x minus y squared. Okay, so if you apply this formula, you will get x plus y squared and x minus y squared. That's your factorized form. Question 11b. Factorize completely 6ab plus 1 minus 3a minus 2b. Now, if you take a look here, all the terms here are unlike terms, so we can't simplify it anymore. Alright, and how many terms are there? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. So 4 terms, usually what we do is we group 2 by 2 and then we try to factorize first. Alright, so currently this and this, no common factor, right? This and this, no common factor. So we need to rearrange a little bit. So what I'm going to do, let's see, okay? Let's see if I were to rearrange 6ab with my negative 3a and then my plus 1 with negative 2b. Okay, now if you look at this, this one, you know, you have a factor of 3, you have a factor of a, seems like it's okay, but this one doesn't have any common factor, but it's okay, at least we try, we see how it goes after that. So I take out 3a here, 6 divided by 3, I get back to 2. Now the a already factorized out, so I left a b inside. Okay, now if I take out 3a from negative 3a, so negative 3a divided by 3a is like the same as negative divided positive, you get back negative. Same number, divide same number, always get back 1. Okay, so you have something like this. Okay, now they look kind of the same already. This negative 2b, this is positive 2b. This is positive 1 and this is negative 1. How can we make it the same? Okay, to make it the same, you just introduce a negative sign and you put bracket. Negative 2b will become positive 2b. Positive 1 will become negative 1. Okay, that's a trick that you can do. And why it works, right, is when you times it in, you realize negative times 2b, you get back negative 2b. Negative times negative 1, you get back positive 1. So it actually maintains the same value, right? So that's a trick you can do. Now, what happened here is you have the common factor, okay, 2b minus 1. You can bring it out. By the way, in front of this bracket, if there's no number, it's a value of 1. So when you take out 2b minus 1, you are left with 3a minus 1, which you need to also include in your factorized form. And that will be your answer. 2b minus 1, 3a minus 1.